Good afternoon, Island Heights, Ocean Gate. Who's ever out there watching? Hopefully we can get some new fans out there. Hopefully we keep our old fans. It's Mr. L coming to you today from Ocean Gate Gym. All right, today we're going to work on a game that's similar to rock, paper, scissors, but less choices. All right, and it's going to be, you really got to think about it. So I'm going to show you, give you a demonstration, but you really got to think and try to get this game together. It's fun if you can do it, and it will be fun when you do it. It's just going to be hard to do it because I have no one here. You can play this game with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, older brother, sister. You don't need to know any skills. All you need to know is jump and put a foot forward. That's it. So what we're going to do first, as always, is talk about safety. Make sure you're in a safe place. If in your house, if you don't have enough room in the house somewhere, you can go outside, watch the video first, and then go outside and play the game. All right? Make sure mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, older brother, sister, whoever you're with, knows you're doing it, knows you're doing PE, and knows where you are. All right? We don't want anybody in an unsafe place, and whoever's with you at your house when you do this knows where you are so they aren't looking for you frantically. We don't want that. All right? So we're just going to do a little bit of warm-ups first, and then we're going to get to the game. So I'm just going to back up. Just going to back up a little. First one we're going to do is just jump side to side. All right? Side to side. When I say go, try to stay with me. Don't go super fast. You don't want to go over the top and exert yourself completely. In the first 10 seconds, just stay with me so we can try to get a good workout and get our heart rates up a little bit. All right? Go. Side, 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 side. If you're at home, you can go a little faster if you would like. All right? Remember, keep those knees bent. Land on soft knees, the balls of your feet, so your knees are bent. Be able to bounce. All right, stop. Shake them out if you have to. Shake them. All right. Now, what we're going to do is just going to be a jump forward, little jump. It doesn't have to be a standing broad jump where you're trying to jump 6 feet forward. It's just a little jump forward, and then you will treat and come back the same way. All right, nice and easy. Go. So little jump forward, little jump back. Little jump forward, little jump back. When you go forward, make sure you're not leaning forward too much. You might fall. If that does happen, just gather yourself. Start again. Jump, 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 jump. Notice my feet aren't right next to each other because this is how you lose your balance. Feet should be a little bit apart. All right, stop. All right, we're going to do one more. Shaking those legs out a little more. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going to try to show you this game. All right? It's going to be a little silly, and I'm going to have to really explain it. Okay? But I'm going to give it a shot. All right, this one. You will start with 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind. These are called ski jumps. And when I say switch, you're going to bend your knees, jump, and switch your feet. Notice I didn't turn my body either way to change feet. I just bend my knees, jump, and switch feet. Shoulders are straight, my hips are straight, all going forward. Bend and switch. This is going to help in this game. All right? So we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds. I'm going to say switch. You will switch your feet. All right? Try your best to stay with me. If you get lost, I don't want to see this. I don't want see this. Oh, I'm doing it. No, it's bend your knees, jump, and switch. My feet just switch places. I'm not doing this. My feet just switch places. Switch, switch. All right? So we do it for about 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Switch. Bounce. Switch. Nice and easy. Switch. 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 Like I said, notice I'm not turning. Switch. My feet are just coming forward and backwards in their own switch, in their own plane. They're staying in their own lane. Switch. They're never crossing. Switch. They're never crossing over. Now we get in the way. Switch. All right. Switch. Switch. All right. That's it for warm-ups, all right? So now I'm going to try to explain this game. There will be you and a friend, or mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, ever you're with. All right? You can do this if you have space in your house, if you go outside. You can even do this with someone and be 6 feet apart. You don't need to be super close to someone to play this game. All right? You can be far apart. It's okay. All right? Don't go say, I told you to play with someone else. If your mom, dad, grandma, aunt, uncle, whoever you're with says no, you can totally do this at home with someone you're allowed to do this with. All right? So in this game, it's going to be you and someone else. This is my friend here. This is my friend here. Helen. Helen the helmet. All right? This is my friend. She has 2 feet on the ground. One is yellow and one is red. All right? When we play this game, you will jump. You will decide first who is going to be opposite feet, opposite foot, and who is going to be the same. So I choose to be the same. Helen chooses to be opposite. Okay? I'll explain that more. Choose opposite or the same. All right? So what you're going to do, you're going to jump. Both of you will jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you say show. And you will put a foot forward like this. So her yellow foot is forward and my foot is forward. That's a match for the same. All right? Same. So I would win. So if I win, I'm going to do stretches. Helen here is going to do squats. Just do 3 squats. I'm just going to do a stretch. All right, nice and easy. And then the next round. Helen is still opposite. I am still same. All right? So we jump. So we jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3, show. Whoop. Oh, it's opposite. She has her red foot forward, and I have this foot forward. It's not the same. It's not matching. Our toes wouldn't touch. Our toes wouldn't touch. It's opposite feet. All right? So that means she would do a stretch, and I would do my squats. 1, 2, 3. All right? So again, if your toes would touch, because your foot's the same, that's the same. If your toes wouldn't touch, that's opposite. That's opposite. All right? I'm only using this stick to push the feet of the other person because Helen doesn't move her feet. All right? You don't need this. You are just going to be doing, whoop. What it's going to look like is going to be 1, 2, 3, show. not touch, that's opposite. All right? So I'll do a couple rounds and see. So it goes 1, 2, 3, show. Oh, it's opposite. Helen wins. All right? So I do my squats. 1, 2, 3. She did a stretch. Good work, Helen. All right. 1, 2, 3, show. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. So I win. So I win. So I'm just going to do a nice arm stretch as Helen does her squats. Good form, Helen. Nice and easy. Don't go all the way down. Just parallel. All right, I did a nice arm stretch. And we come back. All right. 1, 2, 3, show. Oh, it's the same. It's the same, so I win. All right. She's opposite. I'm the same. We would touch. So it's really a guessing game. It's a game of chance. All right. It's a game of chance. Knowing which foot your partner is trying to do. You want to try to win that match. Every time, you want to try to win that match. If you want to, you can do this with more people than just the two of you. If you have you, your brother and sister, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, you can do it with lots of people. So I'll put Helen's friend there. And we can all do 1, 2, 3, jump. If your toes come to the middle and they would match, like this one would match, this one would match, I win. All right? If it's opposite, I would lose. And I might win with this person, but I don't win with Helen. So I do a stretch for this one, and my squats for this one. You can modify this game however you would like. But the only skills you need are jump in the air, jump in the air, jump in the air, jump and land with one foot forward. That's it. So it's really not a super duper hard game. You can change the exercises if you would like. It doesn't have to be squats and stretches. It could be lunges and push-ups. It could be you win, you do something like a wall sit. If you lose, you do 3 push-ups. However you and your friend, my friend is Helen, want to do it, that is how you can do it. All right? Do the best job you can. Try your best. Have a good time. And stay active.